Hey Pisces, I hope you are well, friends. I think I have got totally confused this week with my timeline or what the timeline is in terms of days. Everything's just kind of rolled into one. Things are picking up pace. I'm not sure if you're feeling it, and it makes sense with this new moon in Leo. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I didn't know what day it was, and I was like, did I even put a reading out yesterday? So I'm going to do a quick one, put it out here. I know the timing is a little off, but we'll get back on track tomorrow. But again, Pisces fam, everyone who comes here and checks in to support their journey, thank you. And if we haven't met, I am Jamie, and I love connecting with you guys. So let's check in, Pisces, and see what energies are happening around you and the messages we can get for you today. So Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. I did connect with you guys this week for those of you who are in our, what I call, I guess, a free membership. It's to help your spiritual journey. It's free to join. You can jump on the link or the first link in the description below. And I share updates each week to best support you. So they could be energy updates, it could be other information, events, things like that. There's no cost, guys. If there's any cost associated to anything I do, you will know about it before you engage. So, all right, let's see, Pisces, what is happening? All right. Patience, man holding a heart, anxiety, community, attachment. This is really interesting. I'm just going to move the camera a touch. There we go. Pisces, there's like something you're waiting on here, or you're being asked to wait on. This can come in a few parts. I'm getting a few different messages. So I feel some of you are waiting to either reconnect or connect with someone or engage with a situation or dynamic that has, close meaning to your heart, something that you strongly desire and want in your life here, Pisces. For some of you, you may find that whatever experience you're going through, again, I don't know if this is with a partner that you're with, or if it's a partnership you're seeking, or some situation just in general that you're dealing with. But I can see that this is, taking a little bit of a toll, Pisces. While it has anxiety, I'm getting in some aspect, there's just seems to be something on your mind, but I feel like this is also, you may not realize it's impacting your energy levels. I am feeling it more in the chest, but I'm feeling a little bit flat, or maybe not sleeping, like the energy is just a little bit drained. And whatever's happening here, Spirit's just kind of saying, hang in there. At this point in time, sometimes, and I think I've mentioned this a few times this week, it keeps coming up, like we don't understand why things are happening a certain way until after it all comes together and clicks in. And then you can look back going, oh, right, well, if this happened then at this time, that, yeah, sure, might have been easier, but then all of these other things couldn't have happened and supported the journey, okay? So just please keep that in mind as you're progressing or moving forward in terms of this. I am also getting, for some of you, being concerned if someone is engaging with someone else, is doing things with someone else, and you've not feeling, potentially might be feeling left out or not thought of or not a priority here. And I can kind of see that a bit in question. Yeah. With this attachment energy as well, there's so much going on here, guys, energetically. It's really, really interesting because, again, your situation is going to be unique to you. But I'm also getting in some regard here that maybe you are with someone or engaging with someone, and you're concerned where they're also giving their energy. But I think this person may still have someone in their life that is tied to them, or energetically they're connected with them in some way. And I think you might be picking up some vibes here, Pisces, and hence why it's worrying you. Let's have a look a little bit deeper on what this is. I mean, guys, this could be a loving relationship. This could be a work dynamic. This could be so many aspects and elements here. So really connect into what this situation is for you. All right. So we've got Eight of Pentacles. So this is showing about the energy and the effort you're putting in. Like I said, some of you, this could be related to a workplace, but I feel like this is a lot about what you're putting your energy into. And if things aren't coming together exactly how you want it, it's because certain things need to fall in place, Pisces. And the Eight of Pentacles is confirmation. I feel like there's more you may need to learn at this time. Okay. Seven of Swords, exactly right. What you may need to learn at this time. I think there's still things or something that you may have found out that you've uncovered here, where someone is putting their time and energy. Or perhaps, like I said, this is in question. The Seven of Swords with the Tower, I don't really like that. I'm just saying. But I also do in some regard here, because I feel like whatever's been hidden from you, whatever's been sneaking around, whatever hasn't been honest and true, what we're going to see is that information or news is going to come to light at some point in time regarding this man holding a heart. So this is showing someone who, I don't even know if it's this energy, but I feel like this is how you look at this person. I don't know if this person actually, and I'm saying person because I'm feeling an energy of a person, okay? I think this is how you look at them. They're, loving, supporting, caring, all the amazing things, because this really falls into like this King of Cups kind of energy, right? I feel really sweet energy, but I don't know if that's who they are. And the reason I'm saying that is how we look at someone versus how they actually treat us and how they make us feel can be two different things. And that's just flagging a little bit here. I just think there's going to be some things that may show up for you, Pisces, or that you may have found out that, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be shocking. I think you kind of might have known it, and you're like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting this blasé energy of just like, okay, like, what else do I need to kind of know? I don't think it's going to be shocking, like, what the fuck, so I just think that there's just going to be maybe some more to the story that you're going to find out, or more information. But I don't think it's going to be a shocking surprise. But I think it's just going to be, the part of the anxiousness is I think you're trying to figure out like your next move, what to do, how you should handle it, where should you be, all these questions that go within ourselves when we're in a situation like this, okay? Nine of Wands. Yeah, because I think you've been putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy. I think you've been trying to do everything here to make something survive, or for you to survive. I don't know if you're really putting a lot of effort into whatever this dynamic is, but we can see that two energies here are looking at this Tower. I think there's some aspect here of how do you rebuild from what initially happened regarding this connection or situation. So at some point in time with this connection, I think there was something that maybe had shaken up that was shocking, you weren't expecting. But little pieces might be coming out right now that is just like, really, like, do we have to do this? Do we have to learn this crap? Like, I thought this was kind of done. We didn't have to revisit. So that's what might be happening. And then this might be also causing some triggers here, Pisces, within you, questioning things, questioning people's intentions, and then concern that there's more people involved. What do you know? What don't you know? And to be honest, I don't think... I think it's going to, like I said, I feel your energy depleted. But at the same time, I don't think there's actually anything happening. I think it's just reliving some events, even though you're finding out potentially some things here of what people had done or what people were doing, or little bits and pieces, like I said, that maybe you didn't have the truth on. This might be, causing a little bit of anxiety here, because you're like, what is the actual truth, So I can understand that frustration. This Queen of Wands, man, keeps coming up, and I'm not liking this vibe right now. I'm just telling you. So maybe it's got something to do with this Queen of Wands energy, because it is showing under the community, okay? So I feel like there might be, a third person. I'm not necessarily saying that there has been any relations with this person, infidelity or anything like that in an intimate way. There potentially could be. What I'm just saying is there's someone that's in the mix, in this vortex, somehow in your life, Pisces, that's really just, I think, Like you've had enough and you just want them gone, out, see ya, bye. Like they're just not supporting things how you would like it. Again, I don't know exactly who this person is, but there seems to be someone here, a feminine energy, who really has quite a very big ego, really thinks a lot of themselves. Think of that beautifully. At the same time, just take it for what it is. Think of that Leo energy. When a Leo is at their finest, they have a lot of energy. They're very sure of themselves. When that Leo energy goes into the unhealthy state of true ego, you're just like, oh my God, you're so full of yourself. Calm the F down, you know. So Leo energy is being put out really big right now with this new moon energy still, you know, still around. So it's shining a whole bunch of light. We've also got Uranus in the mix. We've also got Venus happening. So there's a lot of things that are ruffling up right now and highlighting and shining. And some people might just be getting too big for their boots. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is one of those who's just, needs to settle down. And I think you also want to kind of put them in their place. But in saying that here, Pisces, I don't know if this person is really going to give up yet. Just letting you know. I feel like they're slowly losing a bit of steam here because maybe they've been coming quite forthright, because I can see that you've been trying to protect a lot, work really hard to protecting something for yourself here with this Nine of Wands energy. But I feel this Queen of Wands, like I said, however they're presenting themselves, it is showing feminine energy. So yeah, maybe it's a woman, maybe it's a man, or whoever they identify. But at the same time, Pisces, this person just is like has a bit of a diabolical energy in their head. Okay, I think they're very much in their head, and the attachment piece I'm getting, like someone thinks they own someone here, or owns a situation, or owns a territory of some kind. And I think they're trying to control something here because of who they think they are. It's just really bizarre, the what's coming through. But in just saying that, they're invested here. They're looking for some reward, but I'm just finding that energy is starting to dissipate. So you might be finding that they're going to kind of go away or give up soon. I'm just letting you know. It's like something needs to be cleared out with this person, but there's like this final showdown of something. So I don't know who this is for you, but let's have a look. Okay, I love it. So we've got the Sun energy with the Eight of Pentacles and the Patience. I feel this is about focusing on you right now, Pisces. I know whatever you're going through regarding this situation or dynamic, I think there's a lot of good things happening in your life, but at the same time, this just keeps getting in here, showing up, and it might be annoying you, frustrating you, challenging you, from an internal level. But I can see here very, very much so this beautiful, wonderful energy of when you focus on doing the things that matter to you as well, with this Eight of Pentacles, putting your energy into things that you enjoy, that you love, that allow you to expand and grow. With timing, the focus, that energy, you're going to see this really beautiful unfolding happen for you. Let's learn more about this Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. So two parts here. I'm getting for someone, whoever this Seven of Swords energy is, in two parts here. This could be someone who feels that this energy here, that's like, oh my God, they're my world, they're everything. And so they're causing a little bit of destruction, okay, this Seven of Swords. At the same time, this could be you believe that this was the real thing, and it still can be the real thing here, Pisces. What I mean is this was a connection for you, or an energy, or a place that was just felt really good. You finally felt you were in a place of just like, life is really good. This felt really good. And you were just onto something just really wonderful. Maybe that was part of a fresh start as well. But there's something here that has showed up that is just a little bit unhealthy in the way someone is operating. So let's understand a little bit more here, because this is showing really wonderful energy of wherever this is going. Especially with the Sun and the Ace of Cups as we're moving forward here, Pisces. So let's learn a little bit more about the Tower, and we've got the Two of Wands. So I feel like you and this person, or you and this dynamic situation here, that even though things happened, things came out, you learned something, that you guys are making plans for some new beginning. You want to move forward stronger. You want to move forward in togetherness and making new plans. I can see this, okay? I think, there's a decision that's been made here. No matter what's happened, it's like two people are teaming up, okay, to really make something work here, even though there has been something that wasn't okay. But I think you figured it out, whatever this is, and you want to trust in that. But I think you're worried right now because something else is coming up. Yeah, okay. I feel like you're just reliving this a little bit, Pisces, something that happened in the past, and it can make sense. Venus retrograde at this time too. It makes a lot of sense, okay? If something, like I said, is triggering, showing up again, you might be getting little bits of information or little bit of things coming up in your head, remembering something that happened to you regarding this personal situation, and why it's a little bit of a challenge right now and defeating you. Let's or what you may feel is defeating you. Let's have a look. I had a card flip, but I'm going to put that back. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands energy. What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's asking you to stay strong here, Pisces, to stand, like, I feel like this is a really important time to stand your ground and to stay strong and not allow, like, I just really pay attention to how things are looking, okay? You're looking at your stability. This person's looking, how can I destroy things? Then there's, coming together of making new plans, of this resurgence of doing what you need to do. And this energy, which I still feel is your energy, Pisces, is looking at what you've been through and any hurt and pain and situations that have made you feel like just a little bit defeated here. And Spirit's letting you know, like, you're protected, you're supported. I do feel there's some fresh new beginning here, Pisces. You just may be revisiting something a little bit and it's just shaking your ground again. I'm seeing this loop is what I'm seeing. And it could be to clear the energy out, okay? Let's have a look. Thank you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, attachment energy. There's definitely something holding tight here. I'm trying to really understand if this is your energy, Pisces, or this Queen of Wands that is trying to really hold in and hold ground, and is not giving up right now. I just want to get a little bit more. I'm going to get the Kipper cards to really understand this, because I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to understand a little bit more. Spirit, can you please clarify here? Thank you. Yeah, so there's definitely a new beginning here with this Coffin energy, number 19. We've got mature man, expectation. One more, thank you, Spirit. Bad health. One more. Community. Okay, I think I'm just getting whatever's happening here, Pisces, you're going to get to the truth of this situation, okay? The difficult times, or the what you've experienced too. Perhaps you were working on a new beginning here. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting things to move faster than they are right now, and I can understand that, but it's like something had to happen for something to end. And it doesn't mean ending a relationship, but it could be something needed to end in a situation or dynamic to be able to close out whatever needed to be closed out. Like, so if there was more information that needed to come through, as an example, it's like you had to wait for that to happen. to be able to really have that fresh start and that fresh beginning. Okay, but I feel like whatever you're working on here right now, I'm just feeling you're supported. You've got the wisdom, you've got the insight or what you need. You might even find that someone around you, or it could be this man holding a heart. Like, I feel like they're learning a lot through this experience as well, which is really supportive, because when two people or any situation that's complex, if you can get, both parties or all parties to come together with the same intention to, make, like, just have good intention to make things work and make things right, I feel like this is a great thing. In terms of the expectation energy, I'm still feeling like you're wanting something of someone here. I think there's two parts. When we have expectations that we haven't expressed, that it's very easy to be let down. And I think you're expecting that this person should know better. But if you're feeling something, I feel it needs to just be communicated here, Pisces, okay? And sometimes understanding the difference between expectations and standards, okay? Sometimes we do think that, people that we spend a lot of time with, or people in a certain role or a certain situation, like example, a boss or, a parent, a spouse, a friend, you think they should know how to, what you need and what matters to you and all these things. But I tell you, sometimes, like, it just doesn't happen. While you can be, empathic and kind of connect into people, sometimes you just got to tell people what you need, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like there's something here around that you need to open up about, Pisces. In terms of this bad health and community, I'm just getting more in retrospect of, are you burning out a little bit? Okay. Is this a time that you need to take care of yourself? For some of you, this could be someone around you who isn't doing well. But I feel either which way here, Pisces, you're very supported with this community energy. This community energy is about people coming together. Understand that this community energy is very different to this one here. Okay. This is more about people coming together, supporting a cause, recognizing too to lean into those people, because what you're going to see here, that I'm just getting like some truth is going to be shown and revealed and expanded out in the open here for whatever you've needed or for whatever has evolved here. I just feel you're okay. And this situation is going to be okay. I just think it's taking a little bit of a toll because something is coming back around again or highlighting again and impacting you. But yeah, just communicate here, Pisces. Don't bottling things up aren't going to help you, but knowing what to share, how to engage, it's not sometimes an easy thing, but taking that little bit of a step at a time instead of bottling, and then exploding out with 1,000 feelings, 1,000 things. I mean, either which way, the release and sharing can help significantly. But I feel something here is just, you just need to communicate a little, or even gain support a little bit more from your crew, from your closest, or even get support from someone who's been there, done that. If you need to hire someone, I don't know. But this new beginning, I feel like someone here might be concerned there's a coffin and there's bad health. No, that's not a correlation. I think that someone is overburdened, someone is overstressed, and someone is putting too much pressure on other people, which can cause burnout. Okay, burnout is not good. So just connect in there. Bad health, we've got also the 9 of Wands. That's like a wounded warrior. That means they've gone in for battle. They're doing whatever they can to fight this, to survive this. It takes a toll, guys. So if you're burning at both ends, how do you connect back in to the goodness, the energy, the support of people who get you and who want to help you on this journey? Because don't forget them, because they're going to make a significant difference. Those prayers, that energy, makes a difference of who you're around and where you spend your time with. So just revisit that. I do feel this Queen of Wands, I feel that energy just dissipate. Something is really working in your favor. It could even be this person who's got the bad health, maybe like from a mental aspect, they're not doing well. And finally, I feel like the energy is just going. So whoever this has been tormenting you, giving you a little bit of, challenging energy, I do feel that they're going, because whatever's happening here, the result is coming your way to smooth this out, if that makes sense. Love you dearly, Pisces. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to connecting soon. Bye now.